This conference will now be
Last-
recorded.
The time is now 6 p.m. and I will call to order the January 24th, 2023 meeting of the Tilton Town Planning Board. And this is our second public hearing for zoning amendments. And last week, 2 weeks ago, we had our first, and I believe that we had one suggestion, and so one word was changed. So, John, would you like to read these for us, please?
Sure. Her voice.
Well, you don't have to read an amendment 2, even though it's on
No.
there, because
So if I start down at
It's Amendment 1.
Amendment 1.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I mean, you don't have to read Amendment 1. I'm sorry, I stand corrected. You can just
Amendment
read
2,
Amendment 2.
yeah.
Amendment 2, which is prepared by the Tilton Planning Board. Are you in favor of the adoption?
Are you okay with your voice, John? You all
How
right?
do you want me to?
Yeah, I'm got really sore throat. So it's from
Okay.
yeah.
Somebody else can read it, or I can read it,
Yeah.
Jane.
Or I can read it. Who would you like to read it?
Huh?
Would you like to read it?
What am I just reading this
I'm getting
line
over
here?
laryngitis.
I don't know what the amendment was, so. Okay.
It's
It's
underlined.
Amendment number 2.
These are wireless. Okay, amendment number 2 prepared by the Tilton Planning Board. Are you in favor of the adoption of amendment number 2 as proposed by the Planning Board for the town zoning ordinance to amend Article 8.1 manufactured homes as follows? Delete Article 8.1. New 8.1, all manufactured housing installed after 1/1/2000 must meet the specifications and standards established by the United States Department of Housing and Urban Development as of April 1st, 1995. Keep going.
Yeah, that'll be replaced with.
Replace the following. 8.1, manufactured housing. It is the intent of this ordinance to offer reasonable opportunities for the installation of manufactured housing in accordance with the provisions of RSA 674:32 and RSA 205:D. Modular housing and other pre-site built housing as defined in this ordinance are not subject to this section. 8.1.1, only manufactured homes manufactured in accordance with the National Mobile Home Construction and Safety Standards Act of 1974, as amended and manufactured 10 years of their placement in the town of Tilton or relocated within the town shall be permitted in the town of Tilton. 8.1.2, all manufactured homes must have a HUD certification. 8.1.3, all manufactured homes installed in the town of Tilton must first receive a building permit from the building inspector prior to relocation or installation. 8.1.4, all permanent manufactured housing shall be placed on a permanent concrete slab or permanent foundation. The design and construction of the slab or permanent foundation shall comply with current amended building codes at the time of construction. 8.1.5, normal maintenance and repairs of such manufactured homes shall be permitted provided that no structural alterations are made to the primary structure. 8.1.6, manufactured home storage. No unoccupied manufactured homes shall be stored or exhibited for sale and eventual removal within a manufactured home park or subdivision or in any residential district. This does not apply to existing manufactured homes sold on their existing foundation or slab. 8.1.7, a manufactured home may be occupied as a temporary residence during construction on a lot for which a building permit has been issued, and a manufactured home may be used as a temporary office incidental to construction on or development of the premises on which the manufactured home is located for a period of 1 year.
Okay, and this is very similar to the one we had last week and the 2 weeks ago, I'm sorry. And the change is towards the end, this does not apply to existing manufactured homes sold on their existing foundation or slab. I believe that's the change. Any discussion or comments? We have no public? All right,
Anyone online?
I don't see anyone online.
Doesn't look like it.
Okay, all right. Well, then I guess that stands. Okay. No comment whatsoever, so therefore I'll close the public hearing. And next order of business, the minutes of January 10th, 2023. Has everybody had a chance to look at these?
I perused over them quickly,
Mhm.
but
Any comments or changes? Okay, I'll make a motion to approve them as written. Is there a second?
second.
Right. All in favor? Aye.
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 Opposed? Okay.
Good wording.
Okay.
That was a good way of, I couldn't think of how to word it.
Yeah,
before,
it's
you
a
know,
very
to
good
go,
way.
that's-
It's very
that fit
to the
very
point.
clear and
Yeah, and clear. All right. Anybody have any other comments or business?
Just to let you know, the zoning board did read it at their meeting last week, and they thought it was very well worded, and they approved or liked.
They agree.
Yeah, they agreed.
Leanne, do you have anything else for us?
I have just a quick comment, because I'm on another committee. Have we reviewed the fees that you charge for, planning items?
I plan to come to the Board of Selectmen and look at building code fees
Okay.
this year. I did mention to the planning board at the last meeting that I'm looking to increase the mailing fees because postage has gone up again
63.
for certified mail. So,
And permit fees and anything like that.
well,
So
permit
they're
fees go through the
comparable.
selectmen. Yeah, they need to be
That's what
adjusted.
the
Some things
Yeah.
we're looking to change some of the building permit fees and get rid of some building permit fees, like things that aren't in the code. Like historically, Tilton is charged for fencing, siding, residential roofing, which is all normal maintenance, which isn't really inspectable so much, and it's not really part of the building code. So we're going to propose taking
Good.
those items off, but we're going to balance that out by increasing some other fees that we think are a little bit out of line. So we'll be doing that this year. Next few months, I'll be coming to selectmen with that. And then again, as I mentioned to the planning board 2 weeks ago, the mailing fees.
Yeah, 'cause I think the fees haven't gone up in a long time, right?
Right, and the board can consider raising their fees on applications if they wish. Right now, we're $100 residential and $300 on commercial, so
Okay.
we can talk about that at the same time, maybe have a fee, put that in the agenda as fees.
Any other comments? Then I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
I'll make a motion to adjourn. Second.
All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Thank you.
I like everything's wireless.